What's going on, everybody? Jason back with another video for you guys, and today is Friday. 2K content on Friday, of course. Now these packs right here on the screen, they are not from Friday. Obviously I didn't upload on Tuesday, of course. These are the Dunker packs, the first spotlight packs for Next Is Now Season 2, and these packs are the first of 5, of course. The next 4 to come out will allow everyone to get a chance to get a pink diamond J.R. Smith if you complete all the sets of all 5 spotlights. And then by doing all 5 of the spotlight challenges that they'll put out over the next couple of weeks, you will be able to get a diamond Rafer Alston. Now, to sum up the Dunkers packs in a nutshell, John Wall is very expensive. One of the first pink diamond point guards you can get that are pullable. He's a very good card, 6 Hall of Fame badges, 82 3-pointer, 95 driving dunk. And then some of the other cards in these packs are pretty good. Desmond Mason, Isaiah Ryder. Desmond Mason doesn't have a good 3-pointer, but Isaiah Ryder does. They both are pretty good at dunking, of course. They both have good finishing badges. Larry Keenan is a good option you can run at the 4. He's 6'9". He has a bit of a better 3-pointer than Desmond Mason. And then Spud Webb, if you want to run him for fun, you can, I guess. Now, for today's content, today is the Flash 2 packs. We all had a feeling they were either going to do Flash packs or the Idols, the third player for Idols Series 1. But now we have Flash packs again, Flash 2. And as you can see on the pack screen right there, Gilbert Arenas is finally here. We finally have Gilbert Arenas in my team for this year. Pink Diamond Gilbert Arenas. He has a ring for limited. I'll get to that. Our glitch card in these Flash packs is going to be a Diamond Tim Duncan, Diamond Oscar Robertson, a Amethyst Richie Garin, Amethyst Andre Karolinko, a Ruby Daryl Dawkins, and Robert pack for you 2K13 veterans out there. So let's get started on the filters. Jumping into the first filter of the video is obviously going to be Pink Diamond Flash 2, and obviously on this filter we have Pink Diamond Gilbert Arenas. This guy has probably the most Hall of Fame badges for any player in packs so far this year. It's Gilbert Arenas. Every year since 2K19, everyone's loved using him because he is a point guard that can do a number of things for you guys. Shooting wise, he has an 89 3-pointer that is very good for any point guard behind Stephen Curry, of course, the level 40 award season 1. He has an 85 driving dunk, so he will dunk on people. 92 ball handle, 79 steal. Gilbert Arenas lacks some things in his steal, of course. As we get a better Gilbert Arenas, probably an opal or dark matter one, his defense will be much better. 2K did do that last year for us. 94 speed and speed with ball. He is pretty damn quick. And in his Hall of Fame badges, he has slithery finisher, space creator, tight handles, green machine, hot zone hunter, tireless shooter, and volume shooter. And I'm sure he has ankle breaker on gold, and I'm sure he also has range extender on gold as well, right there. Steady shooter, that's a negative, but this card is pretty damn good. Definitely better than Brandon Roy that was in the first flashbacks for sure. The next filter is going to be Diamond Glitch, and we're going to go Diamond Glitch Power Forward. And for this filter, guys will be seeing Tim Duncan, who is going for he's going for much more than Gilbert Arenas. Now, obviously, he's glitched. You're probably wondering what makes him glitch. His position is power forward, center, just like how John Stockton was point guard / shooting guard. Their position isn't what's glitched about this card. What is glitched about this Tim Duncan is he basically transforms into Dirk Nowitzki. He has a 93 pointer. Dirk has 87. That's what makes Tim Duncan glitch. The 85 free throw, I'm sure he probably would have had that already. Everything else is Tim Duncan-esque. The post hook, the post moves, the post fade. The 90 mid-range, I mean, he would have had that probably already, but he can shoot it lights out from outside with a 93 pointer. 80 driving dunk, 90 block, he would have had that already without anything else. Regular Tim Duncan. So let's say he wasn't the glitch card. The only thing he wouldn't have was a 3-pointer, of course. And then his shooting badges, if you're wondering, catch and shoot on Hall of Fame, corner specialist on Hall of Fame, and then he has some of his normal badges that he would have: post spin, drop stepper, and post move, lock it down. Pick and popper, he would have had that already. Tim Duncan is great at mid range. We all know this. He also has clamps, defensive leader, heart crusher, intimidator. I checked his stats earlier and his badges on 2KDB. He has range extender on bronze. So for you guys that are going to potentially try to snipe him, pull him, however you get him, make sure you get either a silver or gold badge for him, and then you'll be able to upgrade that for him, of course. Now shifting gears back to the Flash 2 filter, Diamond, there is only one Diamond on this filter, and that's going to be Diamond Oscar Robertson. Right now he's going for around 84k. 2K is starting to put out some good point guards. This week we got John Wall, Gilbert Arenas, as I just talked about a couple of minutes ago, and then now Oscar Robertson. You're getting a 6'5" point guard, 97 offensive overall, 87 mid-range, 83 three-pointer, which is very good, 50 driving dunk only. He does have Hall of Fame acrobat and contact finisher, so you definitely can attack the rim with this guy and finish layups. Relentless finisher on Hall of Fame, fancy footwork, floor general. He's definitely built for that. Obviously, floor general is no surprise. It's Oscar Robertson, Mr. Triple-Double before Russell Westbrook. 89 ball handle, 94 pass IQ, 74 steal. It could be better, but 85 perimeter defense, and 87 speed, and speed with ball and acceleration. So this guy is going to be a pretty good option. He's a pretty tall point guard. Like the tallest point guard we've gotten since Magic, so definitely this is a good option, obviously, if you don't have Magic especially. Now we're going to the Amethyst of the filter for Flash 2, and we're going to go starting with shooting guard Amethyst Flash 2. And for here, you guys are going to be seeing Richie Garin. He's a shooting guard that can play point guard, 91 overall, and he's going for around 18k. Now, I am actually happy 2K dropped this card now, because I've been looking for a point guard really for the longest time. I've been running Byron Scott a lot, and I can say for one thing, back in 2K19, this was one of my favorite cards in the game. Around the time they dropped the Hall of Fame packs, this is one of my favorite cards because he can shoot, he can attack the rim, and he can dunk with the 80 driving dunk. 86 ball handle, 67 steal. His defense is He has 88 perimeter defense, so that's all right. 89 speed and 85 speed with ball. His Hall of Fame badges, only one Hall of Fame badge, Slither finisher. He does have catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots on gold, acrobat, relentless finisher. He has interceptor, so that's pretty good. Contact finisher on gold, so he can dunk on people, potentially. And then I'm pretty sure he should have range extender. No, he does not have it on gold, but he has steady shooter, which is a pain. And then also green machine and flexible release, but no range extender. So make sure you guys get range extender if you can for the low. The next Amethyst in this filter is going to be a power forward, and he is Andrei Karolinko, going for around 26k. Karolinko, we all love using him since 2K19. Obviously, base 11 isn't what it is anymore, but it's 6'9" power forward that can shoot. That's pretty good. He does have an 88 mid-range and 83 pointer, but there is one big negative that I have to mention, and this is, you know, kind of something that sucks. If you look on 2KDB, 2KMC Central, whatever the database you use, you'll notice he does not come with a single shooting badge at all. He does not come with green machine, corner specialist, catch and shoot, flexible release. Thank God, no steady shooter, of course not, but no range extender, no pick and popper, none of those type of badges. So if you are someone that wants to rock him in your lineup, you are gonna have to go pick up some badges, either if you have them in your collection already or not. Buy some badges. You're gonna have to use some MT to make this card better, and I don't think he would be worth it if you're just looking for somebody that's gonna be hitting threes on your team. He's definitely good for defense, obviously. 88 steal, 80 interior defense, 72 perimeter defense, and 91 block, which is pretty high. Good rebounding, and then he has decent speed, so he's definitely great for defense. But the shooting wise, the 3 and D wise, the fact that he does not have shooting badges is a big negative, honestly. And for the final filter of today's video is going to be Ruby Flash 2. On this filter, you're going to be seeing 2 Ruby players. One is going for a bit more. First, we see Robert Pack. Like I said earlier, 2K13 legend. This guy was booming on everybody easily. He comes with a 90 driving dunk coming in at 6'2". He has acrobat, relentless finisher. You're not surprised if you're someone that played NBA 2K13 and you know what this card is capable of, what Robert Pack is capable of. He's going for around 3.4k, so keep that in mind. This one was up for earlier. It's gone now. It's been gone for a minute now. And then if you go up a bit more in your price, going around into the 4K range at center, you guys will see Daryl Dawkins. He is a player that you are able to use for limited this weekend. And if you guys notice the condition, if you guys notice the dunker packs, you'll kind of have an idea as to why you need him for limited this weekend. Before we continue with the video, first we have a couple of things. First, we have a locker code 2K just dropped earlier, obviously. Gives you a chance at these new packs, the Flash 2 packs. They also contain the Flash 1 packs and then tokens as usual. And then in the community poll, if you come down here to the community poll and vote for whatever coaching system you guys prefer, it doesn't matter what choice you get, you will get 3 tokens as well. 2K per usual drops weekly challenges when these new promos come out every Friday, and we have new Flash 2 weekly challenges. You get to go through 2 games, and after playing the 2 games, the first game will give you a Flash 1 pack, and then the second one will give you a Flash 2 pack. So you have the potential of putting Brandon Roy in this one, or John Stockton, or Kevin Durant, and then this one you could pull Tim Duncan, Gilbert Arenas, or Oscar Robertson. So definitely play these 2. You'll get a free pack. It's a free pack. You never know what you could get in a free pack. And then of course, per usual, agendas, of course, always with these new promo packs, of course. So we have a couple of ones. Each player has 3 agendas: Robert Pack, Dawkins, Richie Garin, Karolinko, Oscar Robertson, Tim Duncan, and Gilbert Arenas. And then they also have extra ones. So if you guys win the Flash 2 challenge, you get 100 XP. You guys also get bonus XP for having original owner Flash 2 cards, but that does mean you are going to have to pull these players. So hopefully you guys pull them in the free packs from the locker codes and the challenges as well. Also for agendas, obviously the Dunker ones that came out on Tuesday, I've been able to do a good amount of them. I've been able to get all the agendas done for Spud Webb, Larry Keaton, and Desmond Mason. I have yet to get Isaiah Ryder, John Wall, or I'm not going to lock in the set for Josh Smith. But hopefully I could snipe for Isaiah Ryder. Also, since it's the weekend, since it's Friday, 2K is back with the window weekend agendas. Make sure you guys get these done. You don't need certain players, you just need players from certain teams. Like this one, you need to hit 2 threes with any Sixers player, 3 rebounds with any small forward and offline. Online, you need to get 3 dunks with the power forward. Play 5 limited games, you don't have to win them. 8 points with any Bulls players in a single limited game. Keep in mind that if you guys get it done and your opponent quits, or you quit for whatever reason, you guys will get the XP regardless because you got it done or in the game. 2 blocks with any center, and then so on and so forth. Play some limited games and some 3s with some players with unlimited. Get a double-double in unlimited and limited as well. The weekly agendas are here for week 2. The first couple of ones are simple. You just gotta get a contract, get a badge, player, play some offline triple threat and online triple threat, and then the rest are pretty simple. And then we also have a this day in history agenda. Kendrick Nunn, you guys have to get 24 points with the 20 collection Kendrick Nunn, which means that, of course, because this card, it gives you 350 XP. His price definitely took a jump compared to where it was last night. I don't know where it was last night, but it definitely was not at 9K because no one knew they were going to do this. So one thing to keep in mind with the NBA season being over, and we may not get a season until around December, around Christmas time potentially, or January. Definitely start to get some of your collections done, not just to lock them in, but to have players in case 2K decides to drop more of these this day in history agendas. So then you'll be ready to do the agenda, get the XP, and you can potentially just flip the card if you don't want to lock in the set and then sell it and make some MT, of course. Another thing 2K decided to do this week was add, of course, the XP agendas for the rest of the season awards from season 2. Jaren Jackson Jr., Ruby, of course, Amethyst Trae Young, and Diamond Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, if anybody's at level 33 for whatever reason already now. But they're available now. I am 2 levels away from Trae Young. I am level 26. I mean, so far I've been able to keep up with anything that 2K's put out agenda wise and get them done, getting as much of the promo agendas done as possible, of course, while being no money spent and only sniping, of course, throughout the year. So of course I'm gonna get Robert Pack, he's gonna be pretty cheap. Daryl Dawkins, Richie Garin, I want to pick him up and put him in my lineup. Karolinko, I'll try to snipe as well. Oscar Robertson, Tim Duncan, and Gilbert Arenas, we will see. We'll try, honestly, but definitely this weekend I'm gonna get some of these cheap card agendas done as well as the weekend ones done, because they are they're gonna be stuff that I'm gonna be doing anyway, of course. As for limited this weekend, it is high flyers only. All players must have a high driving dunk attribute. So if you go into the lineup here, I already set up a lineup myself. Everybody here has a ring, but if you go here and you press a 1 on your players, you can see your limited lineup. Everyone in your collection that's eligible for limited, so everyone has to have a high 3-pointer. I'm not sure the exact minimum requirement, but a guy like Michael Jordan obviously has a 90 driving dunk. Kevin Durant has a 80 driving dunk. I took a quick glance through my collection and I noticed everybody that has a ring has at least an 80 driving dunk, so that's the requirement, of course. So guys like Russell Westbrook will be eligible. Obviously, don't forget your token market players. Obviously, guys like Roby Free and Isaiah Ryder. Look through your collections. I know one of the more cheaper budget options you guys can run with for limited this weekend is Brent Barry. Brent Barry has an 85 dunk, I believe, 85 dunk, and he also has a 93 pointer. So while you can't bring guys like Stephen Curry, Amethyst Stephen Curry, I'm not sure about the Pink Diamond. Of course, I don't have him. Make sure you guys look through your reward market because you guys can find some good options to run in your lineup for this weekend of limited. That is going to be the video, of course. Thank you guys for watching once again. Good luck in your limited chase this weekend for ring number 2. Make sure you guys get those agendas done, not just the Flash 2-packs agendas, but also the weekend agendas. Like this video if you guys enjoyed it, if it was insightful. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, if this is your first time here. Click that bell if it's not your first time here, lets you know when the next video goes up immediately. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here, and I will see you guys on the next video.